Good morning.
Morning. Thanks for all the hearts.
So, happy Thursday. We are in Leo season.
Yay!
Which is this fiery girl next to me.
It's my birthday, y'all.
So, happy
Soon. Not
birthday month to all of the Leos. So, the sun sign is in Leo, and for today and tomorrow, today's the 23rd, right?
I don't even
23rd,
know.
yeah. So today and tomorrow, the moon will be in Virgo, which is interesting because it's one sign over, right? So this is always fun when you have two signs that are next to one another. Leo is fun and they love joy, but the combination is very compassionate because they're both very open-hearted. And they love love. Leos love radiance and love a lifestyle that where they're alive, right? So they love to be alive, they love joy, they love compassion, very passionate, right? Very passionate people. It's a fire sign. And then you have the moon in Virgo, which is a earth sign. So this is a grounding sign. If you know any Virgos, like my sister and my friend Rena, they're typically very hardworking people. It's a very practical energy that they have. So with this combination where you have this fun, adventurous, fiery Leo, and then you have the component of this grounding factor that's very practical, this is a really good time to get things done, write a list, and provide fun while doing it, right? The Leo fiery sign. They don't like dull, right? But Virgo likes fun too. They just take a more practical approach to it. So this is a great time to get organized. However, be cautious of not criticizing yourself. As I mentioned, Virgos they have the tendency of working really hard because they tend to criticize themselves that they're not doing enough. And they haven't accomplished enough in the day. They don't feel accomplished. So just remember, if you are feeling this way, keep in mind, the moon is in Virgo. That's why maybe I'm not feeling this way, and it's okay. It's okay if I wrote a list of 100 things out and I only did 2. It's okay, you did 2 things.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, so focus on the positive. I love my Virgos. I'm a Scorpio. We are well together, and it's funny because I saw this meme where it says I have 2 friends that I call for advice on some, and pardon my language, on some ratchet shit. And I thought of you and Rena because one is gonna say, "Yeah, girl, go for it." The other one's gonna say, "Well, let's think this through."
I'm a hype man.
So, just keeping that in mind. All right, let's. Can you tell this fiery energy? It's radiating. And I woke up in a good mood today, and I hope you guys did as well. So, if you've seen our previous posts, I struggle with non-attachment. So we're going to do a little bit of a meditation, and I hope I'm not being too selfish in this because I really need to focus on this, and I feel that other people need to focus on non-attachment as well.
And we have been talking about in my boot camp series in the evenings, all about releasing this whole week, which is AKA letting go, right? So non-attachment, it's all something that we have to practice at. And actually, Kelly's been doing a really good job with her non-attachment because I'm sitting
You guys
in
can't
her.
see that there's
but I'm
chaos
sitting,
around us.
and
There's boxes.
and she's been selling stuff, so you have to give yourself credit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There's complete chaos around us, so we're gonna ground ourselves and center ourselves here and have some moments of presence. So I invite you to find a comfortable seated position, or if you want to sit in a chair if you don't like sitting on the floor, or a pillow, grounding down through your sits bones. And a small little tuck through the tailbone so you can lengthen up through the spine naturally. So as you do this small little tilt with your pelvic bone, you'll automatically feel the lower abdominals pull in, and then you'll start to naturally lengthen up through the spine. So this isn't forceful, this is just a natural occurrence that happens. And once you start bringing awareness to it, you'll start to notice things throughout the day. So if your lower back hurts, just start to tuck your tailbone a little bit. Pull the belly in. Let's take the shoulders up and then roll them back. Feel the shoulder blades coming together and gliding down the back of your rib cage. So starting to bring awareness into our bodies. Every movement, every feeling, every sensation. We're going to go into grounding mode. So we're going to place our palms down on our lap or on our knees. And we're just going to take a moment here to really welcome ourselves into our space. If you feel any energy that's not welcoming or any pent up energy or tension, go ahead and take the hands, move it around. Remember, we are energy beings. There's energy all around us. You have the power to release it, to change it, to move it. And then coming back to your grounding position with your hands on your lap. And let's start with a deep cleansing breath as we close our eyes. Inhale through the nose for 3, 2, 1. Holding here for 3, 2, 1. Opening the mouth, exhaling, release, let it go. Starting to bring your awareness within. Many times when we think of meditation, the ultimate goal is to not think. And this is true. However, it can be very difficult to achieve. Even for someone who practices meditation every day, it can be hard, can be difficult to achieve. We feel different every day. We have different things thrown at us every day. We have different moon cycles. So I invite you to allow thoughts to come in. However, let's practice non-attachment with these thoughts. If you can, visualize the sky on a sunny day. The clouds float in and then they go. Imagine this as your thoughts. Allow them to enter and then allow them to just float on by and release. Anything that enters into the mind's eye, not allowing any judgment, and then not allowing any attachment to it. Allowing yourself to just be present here. And having gratitude for this present moment that we are so lucky to share together. We typically run from this present moment, attaching to our worries about the future, planning, or remembering the past. I welcome you to practice letting go of these many attachments. By bringing awareness to your breath. How are you breathing right now? Do you feel the air hitting your nostrils? Do you feel the air hitting your throat? Do you feel your chest rise? Or maybe you feel your belly inflate. Noticing as you take the air in how it's cool, and then as you release it, it's warm. The process of how our bodies warm the air and then release it. Feeling any sensations on your body, your skin. Do you feel cool air touching your skin? Or maybe it's a warm breeze. Whatever it may be, sit for a moment, feel it. And then listening to the sounds around you. Do you hear birds, cicadas, lawnmowers?
We hear it all right now.
I don't know if you can hear that, but these are the sounds of an urban city. And just sitting for a moment and appreciating these sounds because you can hear them. And then taking a moment to taste. If you just had a drink of coffee, you have that lovely after coffee taste in your mouth. If you're drinking water, or if you haven't drank anything yet, maybe you haven't brushed your teeth yet, that's okay. Just acknowledging this awareness. And then, last but definitely not least, anything that you may see in your mind's eye. Visualizing the back of your forehead as a movie screen. Whatever may pop up in your mind's eye. Not holding any judgments or attachments to it, but just sitting back and watching, observing. Maybe dark, maybe flashes of light. May see squiggly lines, whatever it is. And then bringing the awareness back to your breath. We're going to take some deep breaths here. Gradually, as we inhale through the nose, feeling the air come in, and then releasing slowly out of the mouth. Maybe getting a little bit deeper with every breath. And maybe slowing down the exhale and releasing a little more with every release. I invite you to take 3 more deep breaths at your own pace, getting deeper and longer and releasing. Either leaving your hands on your lap or bringing them to heart center, whatever you prefer. We'll close off the meditation with a deep cleansing breath together. Inhale as deep as you can, holding at the top. Maybe sipping in a little more air. Holding, relax the shoulders. Open mouth, exhale, release, let it all go. Thank you, friends. I hope you found this very helpful today. I hope you feel a little more grounded. I hope you have a little more awareness of the present moment. And I hope that you are all well, happy, and peaceful. Namaste.